You know, this morning when you came out of prison, I think there was only one other group of journalists there. There might have been a second, but the Daily Mirror was there. And it was remarkable to me. The reporter from the Daily Mirror was not just, I mean, I like a reporter that asks a tough question. That's the only interesting kind of reporter there is. But he wasn't asking you a question. He was prosecuting you. He was telling you why you were wrong and why the system was wrong.
When he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I mean, he's not well briefed in the facts, but that's fine. A lot of journalists are ignorant. Maybe I shouldn't be shocked anymore, but he was saying, no, this is excellent. You specifically said if this happened in Russia or Venezuela, we'd be shocked. He said, no, this is exactly, I couldn't believe a journalist was exuberant about your censorship in prison.
They're activists rather than journalists.
But I haven't seen one journalist in the entire United Kingdom, other than a couple of guys at Breitbart, not one at the Telegraph, at the Times, at the Mirror, at the Mail, at the Sun, not one.
Well, my frustrating thing is, you said he was from the Mirror. The Mirror, whilst I was in prison, the Mirror ran a story, which actually the governor come in with Ross Kemp with the newspaper to say, and it's front page of the newspaper. And there was this story put out in the Daily Mirror. So he had the audacity of that journalist to come from the same paper, which absolutely made up a story.
They said that you were knocked out in one punch by a 70-year-old pensioner in the showers. I got that news in Canada. It was front page news in the Daily Express, and I think the Mirror picked it up.
Daily Star, the Mirror, the Radio.
The Star, that's right, it was the Daily Star. And I thought to myself, and you were incommunicado, I thought, that can't be right. But maybe it was, if it's on the front page of the Star.
Front page, the upsetting thing for me is that I ring home and my kids have been sent out. Yeah. So my kids think I'm being attacked in jail, which isn't true. But the other thing is that story's gone out with they didn't even ring the prison. It's completely lying. The purpose for that, if you read the story, there's 2 pages in the paper as well. If you read that story, it paints an image of who I am. It says that I come into prison thinking I'm the big man.
Yeah, they say you walked in with a swagger.
And it said I was trying to intimidate an old age pensioner. And then it said, so that is the image that they're portraying. Another story went out whilst I was in there saying I bought drugs in the gym and I bought drugs in the gym and I was rushed to hospital for taking a detergent or something.
And this was published?
These are all published, yeah. And they're just completely made up.
You know, and obviously they didn't even pick up the phone to check.
No, because I asked the governor. He's like, because when he bought the paper and he goes, this isn't good. It's not good for our jail. And I said, it's not going to do me. I said,